Richie, obviously not the way you guys wanted to finish out your home schedule. What was Cincinnati able to do against you guys on the defensive side of things?
You saying me on defense or talking about my offense? I'm sorry, I just don't understand what you're trying to ask. All right.
I got it. Richie, I was going to ask, what was Cincinnati's offense? I'm sorry, Desmond Ridder going to able to do it against you guys tonight, and how was he able to kind of take advantage of that in the second half?
It was some crucial times. He used his feet. That was something that we talked about before the game, just making sure, keep him contained, things like that. He used his feet in crucial moments, took advantage of some miscommunication a few times. They just played their game. They played the game we seen, to be honest. It was a game we seen. The game we've been seeing all week.
Richie, how would you just describe the performance of the defense overall? You guys, they had a few big plays, but you made a lot of stops in the red zone, and you guys really stood up early on in the game to make some stops. What did you think about the performance of the defense overall?
I mean, man, I'm gonna put that one on me, man. Put that one on me. It was a few times in the game where miscommunication. Some times where we let the game get from us. But I mean, we came to play. You can see that. Besides those few times, man, we came to play. Like those guys came out there. They put their best foot forward. We knew it was gonna be a big game. We knew there was a good opponent, and we put our best foot forward. Just got to stop those mistakes, man. Some of the mistakes you can't have.
Richie, you held them to 7 rushing yards in the first half. Can you talk specifically about what y'all were able to do to stop the running game?
D-line, it was hungry, man. It was really hungry. They knew what kind of game it was. 2 big backs. We know they like to run the ball. A lot of the yards actually come from Ridder. So in terms of rushing, but we knew they like to run the ball. D-line was just hungry today. Got an extra hat in the box when we could, stuff like that, and that's why you seen the rushing look like it did.
Richie, Coach Heupel said you guys look like you guys have improved from week 1 to now as a team. Do you guys feel like that? You feel like you're a much better team now than you were when things started?
As a team, yeah, I'll give that a nod. It's just one of those deals where it's not all together in the beginning. It's not all together. You go through adversity together. We fight together. We brothers, so we're gonna fight. But we come back together and talk about it and try to do our best the next week moving forward. But yes, as a team, definitely better from week 1 to now. Handling certain situations better, playing for each other better, and things like that. How a team should.
Richie, you had a really solid game all the way through, but how much about the pick that you almost had there in the middle of the field? How much does that sort of linger with you, or how long will it?
I haven't forgot any play I made, or I didn't make, excuse me. I still think about LSU in the back of my mind. The plays I could have made that I didn't. I used to get mad at myself because, I always like to think about the next one. You can't change the past. But a guy actually told me it's good that I think about those things, so I don't make the same mistake twice. But I've made in this program since I've been here. I got a vivid memory of it. I just always feel like, I've been a leader for a long time. Can't let my brothers down. So I hate making mistakes. I hate calling things that make other people make mistakes. So I like to play as close to perfect game as I can. So every mistake, it lingers. It lingers. Definitely does.
Richie, did you or any senior kind of say anything to the guys after the game that, you know, you guys still have a game left against South Florida next week? Was anything said?
I mean, we all knew we still have another one, 2 more, but
Hang on, Richie, you're muted. Hang on.
you got me. Yeah, to answer your question, yeah, I mean, we all knew we still had games left after this one, but you know, this is the one, man. Like senior night, my last time. You know, a lot of these seniors, even the brothers that we don't have with us, you know, it's been a journey, man, and we just what we could, you know, seal the victory. This is our last one to bounce house, but all that being said, like that atmosphere, that scenario, of course we knew we had games left, but we really wanted this one right here. We still gonna come in tomorrow. You know, we play on Friday. We're gonna come in tomorrow and get right back at it. But you know, we got time to let this one to feel this one.
Richie, along those lines, you guys have a rivalry game coming up this week against the USF. What's your message to the younger guys as you go through this last regular season game?
Coach Shannon, you know, all the defense coaches, they always do a good job of relating things back to life. You know, so this game, like, it's a great tool for you to learn life. You know, it's kind of like another parent. You know, certain scenarios like this one, you know, you lose a big game, especially for me, you know, it's a big game. My last game at the bounce house, and you still have another one left. Like, do you throw it all in, or you go out there and fight again? So, you know, it's just the message would just be to keep moving, man, keep moving, because in life you're gonna get hit, you're gonna get knocked down, but the true testament of a man, woman, anybody is how you respond when you get knocked down. So that's the message I'll keep preaching to them. A message that I've learned throughout my 4 years here or 5 years here, and it rings true every single time. So